All right, so I am here with Panda and Wickham's F1 St. Berdoodle litter. So they will be 3 weeks tomorrow, which is April 14th. They will be 3 weeks. And so they're really starting to move around. It's fun to watch them. They've got their legs under them and they're starting to wobble around and find their voice. So that's a lot of fun. They're also getting really big. You'll see that as we go through them. We'll start right here with Zaggy, and I figured I would just weigh them as we're going today so that I can just tell you as we're going along what they're weighing. So here is Zaggy. You can see she's got that bat, so it looks like the shape of a bat on her rump there. She is weighing, let's see, 3 pounds, 8 ounces today. So she has, let's see, we weighed her just a few days ago and she weighed 2 pounds, 8 ounces. So she has gained a pound in 5 days. So she is just taken off. Panda is such a good mom. She must have milk made of cream because every single one of these 11 puppies is like spot on right now. So next here we have Allie, or Alabama. She's the one that has the white that goes across from hip to hip here. So you can tell her I love her wide blaze that goes across that face there. I think it's so cute. She is weighing 3 pounds, 1 ounce today. So 3 pounds, 1 ounce. She weighed 2 pounds, 4 ounces. So she's almost gained a pound as well. So this is Allie. Something to keep in mind, they really don't have temperament coming out yet. They're all just barely figuring out life. They can see, they can hear. And so basically they just eat and sleep at this point. Still, I mean, you'll see them kind of wobbling around here and there, and then they just crash out and go back to sleep. So not a whole lot going on right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead right here and do Elio just because she was being very vocal right now. So this is Elio, or Illinois. She has the light pink collar here and is the reverse tri. You can see that white that goes up that chin there, and the white on her cute little toes here as well. So she is weighing 3 pounds, 2 ounces today. And she weighed 2 pounds, 5 ounces 5 days ago. So, Elio. Okay, so here we have Tennessee. We call her Tenny. She has the big white that goes off to the side here and has the blaze that at the top, my mom said it looks like a crown across the top there. She is weighing 3 pounds, 2 ounces today. I think her nose is so cute. The little dots on her nose, I think, is so cute. All right, next here I have Marquette, and Marquette has the dark purple collar. She also has a really wide blaze that goes here with the mask that comes in around her eyes there. She also has that cute butterfly nose and the dipstick. She is weighing 3 pounds, 5 ounces today. So that is Marquette. How about we chose March Madness names and like obviously like cut down on, we didn't have enough puppies to put all of the teams that were in the bracket as names, but how about that we didn't even pick a name that won the March Madness? This is our luck. But we still love our March Madness litter. All right, so that was the girls. Next, we're gonna start with the boys. We'll start out here with Purdue. Purdue has the yellow collar here. This is Purdue. His blaze is just a little bit thinner right here, and then he has the dot up here, though as he gets bigger, it honestly is just gonna kind of blend together with the other hairs that are there, but he's the one that has the dot, thinner blaze, and he is weighing 2 pounds 8 ounces. So he didn't gain quite as much. He weighed 2 pounds 1 ounce a few days ago. So he has put on some pounds, but maybe just not quite as much as some of the others. This is Purdue. All right, next right here I've got Creighton and Houston. So Houston has the gray collar and Creighton has the light blue collar. But I feel like they are very, very similar. So they're very similar in like their bone structure, in their markings. Houston does have a little bit of white up here on his forehead and a little bit more on his nose, but I think that it's cute. So when you look at their front feet, they've got mirror image, the white foot on their feet. It's exactly opposite. But yes, so this is Creighton and Houston. So Houston, Creighton here. Let's see how they're doing weight-wise. All right, so we'll weigh Creighton first here. He weighs 3 pounds 3 ounces. So he's gained exactly a pound. And then, let's see. Houston is weighing 3 pounds 4 ounces. So he passed Creighton up 3 pounds 4 ounces there, and he would gain just a little bit over a pound in the last couple of days. Okay, so next, let's see, we have not done Duke. So Duke, all right, so Duke here, he has the dark blue collar here. He really does have pretty perfect markings with that blaze. It's the perfect width. It goes up over, connects to the collar here. He also has a line that goes across here. It just doesn't quite connect over here. But he's got that white dipstick there. He really does have pretty perfect St. Bernard markings on him. He is weighing 3 pounds 5 ounces. So he actually passed up both Creighton and Houston this week. So he gained over a pound as well. Oh goodness. All right, so here, right here, I have both Ari. So Ari is a reverse tri. He has a little bit darker hairs coming through on the reverse tri, so that's how you can tell him and Houston apart, because he also has a little bit of white here and the white on his nose, and so he's similar to Houston's markings. He's just a little bit darker here. So he is weighing 3 pounds 2 ounces here. So he didn't quite gain a pound. He's just a few ounces under gaining a pound, but he's still grown really well. And then right here, last but not least, is Diego. So he has, I feel like, very unique markings there on the back of him, with those big white socks that go up. His blaze also is just a little bit thinner here that goes up, but it is there for sure. He definitely still has that blaze and the dipstick. Let's see what he, oh, looks like our thing froze on us. Let's see if this will work. All right, here's Diego. He is weighing 3 pounds 5 ounces. So as of today, Zaggy, who I did very first, was actually the heaviest. She was the largest, with Marquette, Duke, and Diego all coming in at 3'5", so they were the next largest. The lightest today was Purdue, which is funny because when he was born, he was one of the heavier ones, so you just never know. They all go through growth spurts and grow at different rates and whatnot, but yes, so this is our litter for week 3. You can see that they are very much awake now and aware more of what's going on with those cute little eyes open. We still do their ENS with them and work with them so that they get used to us handling them, and like we introduce different stimuli. They're always in there when I'm vacuuming and whatnot, so they definitely get used to loud noises and whatnot. So they're doing really well. So proud of Panda. She's a rock star. So yeah, make sure, and if you are looking for a fur baby, we do have room still on our deposit list for this litter, so make sure and reach out. You honestly couldn't go wrong with any of these puppies. They all have that nice blocky head. They've got the color and are going to be nice sized. Our F1s typically will range anywhere between like 110. Well, the F1s from this litter will range anywhere between like 110 up to potentially like 150, 160 pounds, but that's pretty, that doesn't happen all the time. I would say on average, they come in around like 135, 140. So that's about where these guys should land on adult weight. Make sure and reach out. Our website is rockyridgetribe.com. Our Instagram is rockyridge18. So we'll see you next week.